staying out the way.
They be staying out the way. What's going on?
It's been hot.
Yeah, it's been hot as hell, but shit. That was the personal reason we gotta get together now. Finally, shit. Now we cold ice age in here.
Oops, I'm good.
Toes on iceberg slim. Before we get started, rest in peace to James Earl Jones. I ain't gonna say that like I know anything about it other than goddamn Lion King, Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins. Goddamn, I know he starred Star Wars Darth Vader. I just know the legendary play. He's a what you call that shit when they be on Broadway? There you go. He got EGOT one and all that stuff. So rest in peace to him. Died yesterday. Day before yesterday. So rest in peace to him. You know what that is, I'm sure. You probably don't know Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins. You know that? Yeah. Rest in peace to him.
You know, I get tired of dark skinned people talking about light skinned people. Or I ain't gonna say light skinned, mixed folks. Like we don't come from the culture. We are the culture too.
That wasn't my intent.
You looked at me dead in my face and said, do I know the movie? I said yes. You said, whoa, like you was shocked.
Because you don't like movies like that. That's what I meant by that. Not that, you ain't niggified to not watch the movie.
Oh, because you like to throw shade.
I throw shade when you throw shade at me. I look at you as a black woman. I know that. It ain't got nothing to do with you being mixed. When you start throwing the mixed shade your way,
okay. So you can say that out. It just seemed like you was throwing shade because like you was throwing your hand.
Oh, I was saying, I usually don't know shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Get out your feels. It's okay. Another unfortunate rest in peace. Well, both of them unfortunate. Shit, well, hell, he was 90 something. Not saying he wasn't ready. But Rich Homie Quan, you know what I mean? That buddy done passed away. Unfortunately. It seemed like it's so crazy. It was like...
so young.
Yeah. Allegedly overdosed. According to his homeboy said he took a bad pill, so I don't know what kind of pill that is, if that's a Molly, if that's a goddamn ecstasy, I don't know what the churn be on. He ain't no damn churn like that, he wasn't that much young, but y'all got to quit swallowing them pills, man. I swear ain't nothing wrong with the greenery. If it ain't, what they say, if it ain't come from the earth, don't indulge, man. Y'all got to stop that pill popping shit, that shit. Unfortunately, taking niggas out of here, and that ain't what you trying. I don't know, but I'm assuming when niggas crash on a pill, that ain't trying to do it. His other one, that shit unfortunate as hell. Especially when you got churn out here. Got an old lady.
Bees.
You got an old lady.
Eve.
You know what I mean? It's just, man, you gotta, man, that shit sad, man. Man, that shit sad. Like, that nigga was part of he was part of the whole kind of, the whole 2010, the millennial. He was part of that little era. He had a little run in that era. But he was loved, so when you find out something like that, I don't think it's really sad that everybody die every day. But it's like, damn, a nigga that you know you listen to all the time, that was big on the radio, big in the club scene, party scene, that you kind of grew up to the music and shit, die, and then die that way. It's like, damn. But I know a lot of niggas probably live the same way.
I don't understand why you think that way. They're human just like everybody else.
What you mean?
You make it seem like they don't have problems, they don't have issues. So when they pass away, it's like a shock. Dang, y'all die like everybody else.
I didn't say it like that.
No. Clarify for me. What you mean by that?
I mean, like, yeah, people die every day, so it's not a shock. It could be anybody. There's billions of people on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
It's well, when it happens to a musician, it's shocking. No matter what. Hell, you just told me about James Earl Jones yesterday, and that was shocking. But it's like, yeah, nigga, you 90-something years old?
I thought he passed away a long time ago, but I'm sorry.
I thought he did too.
Maybe 20 years ago? I ain't gonna say 20, maybe about 10.
A long time ago, a couple years ago, I thought he had already passed. Yeah. That's what I should say. When he was in Coming to America, I was like, I thought he had passed.
Me too. I was shocked. I was like,
yeah, that's when other than that.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know. You know, a lot of people say that the Mandela effect is supposed to be like you died and you don't know you did, so you just living life over and over again. I'm assuming that's what they mean. I don't know, because I remember Macaulay Culkin dying too.
Home Alone boy. I thought that too. I thought it was him or Screech. You Screech was Saved by the Bell?
Screech was like recent, like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Well, maybe it was Macaulay Culkin then, because I didn't know it was him too.
But yeah, I thought he passed away.
Maybe it got something to do with old age or some shit.
Nah.
Like, man, I thought motherfucker passed away long time ago. Y'all got to stop this other way. This is a different subject because it might not have been an overdose. Like, his friend allegedly said it was a bad pill, so he wasn't intending to do it. It was just a bad pill. He was trying to get high and
that's what a bad pill
got a bad batch, huh? Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? Overdosing is intentionally trying to do it. I don't think it was an intentional thing to say. Even though you do need to check on your strong friends and check on your people that you love and care about, because you never know where they at mentally and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it could have been a bad pill, and y'all just can't take that risk on these bad pills. Bitch, you go, I don't know, figure out a way to detect if your drugs is bad before you indulge in them or something. Because you're gambling, nigga, on a high, and you ain't coming back from that shit. According to her, man, she found butter foaming out the damn mouth.
Don't say according to me.
I said according to her, his lady.
Oh, okay. He said, I thought you pointed at me.
No, I'm doing no. I know. According to his girlfriend or baby, I don't know if that was a baby mama or not, but according to his girlfriend, he was foaming all out the mouth and stuff. So yeah, just don't. I swear, ain't nothing wrong with the greenery or whatever you do from the earth. You don't be trying to do the manufacture shit, because at the end of the day, most of these niggas out here just trying to make $1. Especially motherfuckers, street pharmacists, them niggas trying to make $1. And especially if they in that field, shit. You know, Mac Miller, drug dealer, got, 10, 12 years, I think, because he died on the bad pill, I think. You going to jail, they gonna find you, but if you were making it, I don't know, just stay away from them pills, man. That shit ain't cool.
R.I.P.
Damn. Superbowl 59 in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Kendrick.
February 9th. Kung Fu Kenny headlining. A lot of people in the uproar.
My thing is about that. Like, how y'all know Kendrick was gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna bring him out to do like a 15 seconds.
He still might do that, but we'll never know until February 9th when it's performed.
Oh, I want to do it now since everybody going at him crazy. Like, who would turn that down?
Who wouldn't do it now? Talking about Wayne or Kendrick?
Kendrick, why would he do it?
Because it's in New Orleans, and it's like Kendrick probably shocked that they asked him to do it.
And so Kendrick should have turned it down.
No.
Exactly. That's what I just said. Who gonna turn it down?
No, ain't nobody gonna turn it down. Some people mad. It's a two different subject. It's why was Kendrick chosen? Well, I don't even think you should ask why was Kendrick chosen. You should salute the fact that
he got a number one song, right?
He got number one song. He got number one records, platinum plaques, millions or so, number one tours. He's deserving of it. So I don't think the question should be why did he get it, because he's deserving of it. We should be thankful that a hip hop that is being headlined by hip hop. That was our issue with the Super Bowl halftime show all these years, that they keep bringing these artists that ain't got nothing to do with hip hop in it. It's goddamn Maroon 5, it's Katy Perry, and it's like these 80% black people in this league don't listen to no goddamn Maroon 5, they listen to goddamn hip hop. So make it culture. And Jay-Z took that over and did that for the last 4, 5, 6 years, however long he been doing it. Everybody made an ass out of themselves, assuming it was gonna be Wayne because it was in New Orleans. The question should be, why is it not Wayne? Not why is it Kendrick? You should salute Kendrick. Kendrick, everybody said they tired of Kendrick, they tired of the record. All right, so what he did, Kendrick gave us a verse in March. He gave us 2 songs in April. 3 songs in April. Then he came and gave us Not Like Us in May. Then he gave us a concert pop out at 2-week notice in June. Then he gave us a video in July. He ain't said a damn thing since the pop out. We ain't even know Nick cut his hair, nothing. He been low key and been running the whole year. He's deserving of this. I think the question should be, was Wayne considered, and why not Wayne? And
okay. Wayne said he forget his own lyrics. he don't know his own music. And Wayne has become problematic also because when he was asked about BLM, he was like that didn't he don't care about nothing that doesn't affect him.
Well, the thing about that, I don't think the NFL, they might actually like that he said that because we don't want all that BLM.
Well, I'm just saying.
But black people should be like, y'all want Wayne to do this, but he was just saying Black Lives.
I'm just making.
I agree.
Like,
I'm just saying.
I don't care either way. You know, I'm not cultured in that way because I'm not.
You ain't into hip hop like that.
Yeah. So
you're not into hip hop culture like that.
Kind of.
You're not into hip hop
right.
music the way the general public.
The culture is right.
Yeah. So. I ain't gonna lie. If you look at it, Jay-Z is the one in charge of this. Jay-Z made a song 20 years ago called Change Clothes, saying get about them big baggy white tees, goddamn throwback jerseys. It's time to put on suits and ties and be more grown. Mm-hmm. Wayne been in the game 30 years. He's still on camera with a blunt in his hand, with a styrofoam cup. You don't know what's in the motherfucker.
And the OD like, several times.
All right, yo, that's how he talk. Yeah, like,
who can understand him?
I am not shocked one bit that Sean Corey Carter said, I am not putting my name on that nigga. That nigga ain't finna, I'm not putting my name on that nigga as far as business is concerned. The man told y'all love Jay-Z. The coach is, Jay-Z is God. Jay-Z said 25 years ago and 30 years ago, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Everything is business for him. He wouldn't even put his artist Beanie Siegel. That was one of his day one artists or whatever. He wouldn't even pay his bond to get him out of jail. Mm-hmm. Why are y'all shocked that he wouldn't put drugged up looking, cracked out assuming Lil Wayne on the Superbowl
No disrespect.
stage?
No
Again,
disrespect.
I grew up on
to Wayne. No, I know.
I grew up on Cash Money.
Yeah.
My first album I ever bought was The Block Is Hot, November 2nd, 1999. Still got the same album, nigga.
Same case, everything.
I'm a Kendrick fan, so clearly I'm happy that it's Kendrick.
Right. You saw Kendrick in concert before, right?
Yeah.
Was it Pop Billy's?
The Moon.
Okay.
The Moon. And then he did a show at FSU.
Yeah, it's no disrespect to Wayne.
So ain't no disrespect to Wayne at all.
Wayne should have got that stuff a long time ago.
Even if he ain't on it, who knows what? Don't nobody know what the man do. It's just assuming from the outside looking in, he's always drugged up or whatever. Jay-Z is a businessman. He done matured. And every time you see Wayne, he got a blunt, he got a cup. Jay ain't trying to have that on his name.
Right.
So I'm not shocked that he didn't pick Wayne.
You see me some glasses?
It's something in that drawer over there. You got two of them in that drawer over there. The other downstairs, I think.
You can keep going.
And people questioning the catalog there. It's cool. I like Wayne. Hey! You can rock it, ain't gonna stay I would love to see Wayne, but the thing is, y'all gotta quit bitching about the culture and the culture. The NFL don't owe hip hop culture not a damn thing. NFL is about money and business. Why you think they got Colin Kaepernick out of there? Why you think they started blurring Black Lives Matter all over the field and stuff now? Because it benefits them financially to support ending racism and Black Lives Matter. They don't give a damn about the culture. They don't care. And honestly, Kendrick had a hot year. He's marketable, more marketable than Wayne. It's not. I don't think it's a Kendrick versus Wayne thing. It's just you would think it's Wayne, but nah, you not that good of a performer. I ain't seen Wayne perform with production behind him and choreograph and all that kind of stuff. I don't. No. And Wayne is 42 years old. He a grown ass man that's a legend and a GOAT in his right, and he know he is. So he's the type of nigga that's I seen from the outside looking in. Shit go my way. They say he showed up to the Grammys right before he was supposed to get on stage. Never showed up none of the rehearsals and none of that shit. So it's like, man, come on, man. Everybody gotta quit crying about Kendrick doing it. I know y'all probably, I think it's deeper than that shit, for real. I think it probably was supposed to be Lil Wayne. Because it made all the sense in the world. People have been talking about it for over a year. I think what happened was Drake felt himself and started this beef with Kendrick and lost in dramatic fashion. And I think that altered the outcome of the Super Bowl. Because Lil Wayne, I don't think would have been him by himself. I think it would have been Lil Wayne and Friends, the same way Dr. Dre and Snoop and Friends. The Friends was Mary J, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Kendrick. I think it would have been Lil Wayne and Drake and Friends because Drake is the super duper mega superstar. That's the number one nigga in hip hop. And that's going to be big for Super Bowl. But because he lost that beef, it wouldn't look fair to award Drake the Super Bowl halftime show after getting his ass dragged all year long by Kendrick. That's why I'm interested. Like, why would you pick Kendrick of all people who just beat this dude ass the way he did? And it seems like it's a dig at Wayne, but it go deeper than that. Y'all just gotta quit bitching. Y'all know Kendrick gonna put on the show. You know Kendrick got the catalog. You niggas probably don't listen to Kendrick because you niggas. What? Cussing? Or the N-word?
Mm-hmm.
You people probably don't listen to Kendrick. And you folk probably don't rock with that lyrical miracle stuff, but clearly 17 Grammys later, multiple platinum albums. This ain't for the hood. This ain't for the hood. And then it ain't like Kendrick ain't gonna keep it black or for the culture or for the hood either. Y'all just was wrong. Y'all thought it was gonna be Wayne and was shocked that it's not. Now y'all crying. And then y'all look like it's y'all feeding Kendrick. Like, oh, Kendrick ain't relevant without this situation. Stop.
Right.
Stop. K-Dot gonna get up there on that stage. He gonna do his thing. It would be nuts if he brought Wayne out because Wayne and Drake are
if he
like
brought all the Louisiana rappers out.
He ain't, because they all online crying. Birdman talking about these nigga, the N-words is P and all that kind of stuff. It's like, bro, stop.
Yeah.
You just know if Wayne was gonna be there, then he was gonna bring you on stage. Now you shitty because you ain't gonna be on stage. Nicki Minaj too, she going crazy online. Girl, hush. Talking about if this man die tomorrow, you gon' like, well, okay, what if Kendrick die tomorrow, dummy? Like, it's so dramatic for no reason. Stop it. Kendrick is a legend, just like Lil Wayne. Both deserve it. It make more sense for Wayne to do it in New Orleans. But let's be clear, Lil Wayne ain't even the Saints fan. He's a Green Bay Packers fan. And I want to say Master P even highlighted that one time he was on Breakfast Club or something. He was like, Lil Wayne ain't even a New Orleans Saints fan. He like the Green Bay Packers. He don't represent New Orleans like that. Right after Katrina, they sued 30504. He been in Miami for the half his life and Katrina, New Orleans the other half. He don't rep New Orleans like that, and that's according to people from New Orleans.
Right. So how you feel about the Tyreek Hill?
It's crazy.
Remember when I saw it, I was like, I wanted to know if he's from Florida because that's how our cops are. So that's why he was like, this ain't nothing new. Like how he was like this ain't nothing new. This how they move.
He from either here or like right north. He from Florida or he from South Georgia. One of those.
I'm just saying,
he a bottom boy. I know that he from South. It's either South Georgia or he from Florida. I can't remember which one. But he been in Miami long enough. He know Florida culture and stuff like that. So, but it was crazy because this morning I was thinking about it. It was like, at first I've been thinking it's just a normal day. It's regular, unfortunately. But then today I had to think about it. I'm like, nah.
That's not regular. That's not.
Because look what he went through. And he is who he is right across the street from his employer. Imagine if that was me riding around in my damn Chevy Malibu and they pulled me over for speeding. Hell, I'd be dead. Just because them police officers, one in particular, I don't know, had a bad day. I commend them for keeping his cool. Because I wouldn't have. I don't think I could have. You can't just manhandle me because I'm not listening to what you say. Because it's just unfortunate as hell, man. Because these police officers, they think they God when they got their uniform on. And they're already saying he wasn't complying.
Mm.
Complying with what? Not letting his window down? I gave you my license. Walk your ass to your goddamn bicycle and write my damn ticket. That's all you need to do. I don't need to let my window down. The fuck? You got the license. Ain't nothing else you need other than how you doing? Where you going? Where you going? Why are you speeding?
Yeah,
we don't need to have a conversation.
Why can't we just drive freely? Why do we have to have a destination in mind? So you telling us we can't drive the car unless we have a destination in mind?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
We say, well, I don't know. So you just driving around? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't just bend some corners? Like, what the fuck going on? Right. Like, I hate when they ask that shit. And it's like, what they really hate and what really antagonized them is the man handing them his license, and then he is like, hurry up, basically. Like, go and do your thing. I'm running late. Shit. And you, like I said, he's driving a car that costs more than their life salary, and he driving a car more than their life salary, and he a young black man. Got on jewelry on his necklace. He telling y'all to hurry up. He running late. He could care less about y'all. It's just an unfortunate situation, man. It's that's how they treat you. And I like the fact that it happened to a millionaire NFL player worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and it was people was passing by recording, and they immediately released the body cam footage. So now everybody, unfortunately,
right. So,
still got people talking about
you gotta wait weeks. Usually we gotta wait weeks before y'all release the body cam, but for Tyreek, y'all release it
the very next day because one of the officers already lawyered up. Like, for what? Because the man told you he just had surgery on his knee, and you threw him down.
They don't be caring. George Floyd said, "I can't breathe," and they're like, "You talking? You can breathe." Like, what the hell?
Now, if they would have broke his knee or leg or twisted, ooh, I hope he sued him good too. Go on, get your suit on. He just signed him a contract extension, double it with his lawsuit. Go ahead and get him. That's what you deserve, because it was all okay. It was unnecessary. They went from 0 to 100 too fast. I don't give a dog on how fast the man was driving. He pulled over, gave you license to hurry up.
Yeah, if it was a felony, you just should have arrested him.
If he was driving that fast, where it was felony worthy, just arrest him.
Yeah, you ain't
got to asking me all these questions. You
got to manhandle no man.
That's how police
it's a job. Like, just do your job and go home.
I remember listening to Kenny the Jet Smith. He said he was in a car with Bill Russell. You know, Bill Russell, he's an all-time winning rings NBA player from the 60s, Boston Celtics. He said he got pulled over back in the day. He was in a car with him, and the officer trying to lecture. Bill Russell told the officer, "Look here, you're gonna either give me a ticket or you're gonna give me a lecture, but you're not gonna give me both." And rolled his window right back up. And then he said that's when he knew. That's when he learned a lesson that day or something. But I'm like, that's true too. You ain't finna give me no no ticket, and you finna give me a lecture. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I know I would if I'm Tyreek in that situation. I know I was driving fast. Here, get license, registration. Just hurry up and write me ticket, bro. Let's go. Dang. He probably ain't even tripping on them. He probably tripping because he late because of the kids was messing up at the house. That's probably why he late. He already frustrated with that. I know y'all doing y'all job. Here go your thing. We don't need to talk. I don't feel like talking.
Right.
Go ahead and give him a ticket so I can go.
Yeah.
But they don't want that. You're gonna do what I say. Yeah. Roll your window down. Matter of fact, get out the car. Yeah, all right, bro. You just yanked the man about the car? Man, I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fight or flight, but you're not finna just manhandle me, because all you're gonna do is batter and bruise me, and then I ain't got nothing to show for it. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Y'all was doing y'all job, and you see these people in the comment section already talking about he should have complied. He did. Like, what? So if they tell you to do some jumping jacks, would you expect to do some jumping jacks right on the spot?
Yeah.
I can't do it, boy, because I'm going to jail. I'm going to die.
Yeah. All right, so
that's why I need to fund the police, because y'all put that uniform on and thank y'all God, and y'all ain't nothing like it. It's a damn shame that white people, they
supposed to be normalized.
Yeah, white people can talk back to the police officers and get all in your face and get aggressive. We got to bow down to y'all and hope to make it home and hope to get out of the situation. And if we don't bow down and beg and plead and yes sir and all this sir and nice beautiful day sir, then y'all want to get aggressive, and we got to basically beg. I done been in that situation where yes sir, because you got to be nice just to not get a fucking ticket or to not go to jail or something not to happen to you. That's not cool. And everybody's human. You don't know what nobody got going on in their life. You think I'm supposed to just bow down to you because you got a uniform on, bro? You don't know what my day is like. You don't know what's going on mentally. Mm-hmm. But you think because you got a uniform on, I'm supposed to obey you like you Jesus. I'm going to question him too. If he say something I don't agree with, what make you think I ain't going to question you? Like, man, I just hope I ain't never in no situation like that, because I know it's going to be over for me. Because I hope not. But I just can't let you yank me and sling me and throw me on the asphalt and yank my head, choke me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to kick your balls. I'm going to make you pull that pistol on me. You're not going to just beat me up like this, huh? I'm sorry. It's fight or flight. I'm not going to just sit there and
I just feel like just a power structure.
They
just wanted to show their weight. Like, oh, you think you the man? I'm gonna show you I'm the man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finna embarrass you.
Talking about Tyreek?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What? Who are we talking about?
They do that with black people too. That's what I mean by that.
That's what we're talking about right now. It's Tyreek. So I don't know. Okay.
Well, I think it's deeper than Tyreek. That's what I'm just saying. It's good that it happened. It's good that it was advertised or publicized to show that it ain't just black folks in the hood. It ain't just black folks doing no bad. It's a very successful black man worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and y'all did him like that. Yeah. It ain't about white police officers. It's about police officers. So if you want to bring color in, it's about the blue. It ain't about, because that's what Tyreek was saying in one of the videos I just saw this morning. And one officer was like, "No, buddy, one officer said, I'm not even white. I'm Hispanic or something. So no, you can't try that with me, sir."
Right.
Like what? We talking about you in that blue uniform.
The blue lives matter.
Yeah, that was.
Anyways, you seen the video? We're just giving that too much energy. You know how I'm big on energy. I ain't got time for that. So that's why I ain't even comment too much on it.
I know.
The video of Dame Dash going in on 50 Cent. And it looked like something fell out his mouth.
It looked like some goddamn vampire titty, boy. I don't know. Them dentures look like they were raggedy, bitch.
That's why he need that money. 50, pay that man.
Nah, ain't no 50. No 50. When he want to battle 50. 50 battle him. That's what he trying to do. Get a check.
I don't know. It was a joke. I don't know what's going on.
Boy,
it was a joke.
Yeah, that's sad, boy. Y'all gotta take care of yourselves, man. How old they there? About 50 something? Man got dentures in his mouth already. Ready. And trying to play it off with the laughing and stuff. That's a doggone shame, boy. Boy, I hope I ain't 50 something with dentures in my mouth with a doggone gold chain trying to look.
That cool. Look at loosen up that bond.
yeah, trying to look all cool.
Yeah, man. That look good. Your teeth fell off.
He knew it was funny too because I saw another clip of him laughing, giving somebody that was in the house a phone and he couldn't believe it happened to him. Yeah. Boy, he better take advantage of this and try to get some traction going and get him some money because he ain't gonna get no money.
He better advertise. He old now. He better advertise for a dentist.
He better do something, shoot. Boy, because more of them folks want their $10 million.
What do you feel about how Shannon Sharp speaks to Chad? Because you remember a few months ago when they launched, I believe, I don't want to say, I was like, it don't seem like a good match. It don't seem like a good match because Shannon seems like the well-educated one. Mm-hmm. And it makes Ocho seem like he doesn't.
The Florida nigga?
Yeah. and that's how I speak too. And when they try to make people from Florida, because we have like a accent, like we're stupid.
Yeah.
And I don't like how Shannon like speaks down on Ocho because who are you?
Well, before that thing, I thought that was just natural pandering like between two homies. But that clip there, you can't do that shit.
He like reprimanded a grown ass man. Like,
you
gonna hold the podcast down for yourself for a minute?
The thing is, he's his boss, if you will. That's their show together, but it's under Shannon Sharp's media company. So, but here's the thing: that's conversation. I don't even know if it was live or if they edited it out or not edited, but clipped it and put it. You can't put. We don't need to know that. If Ocho got a late problem, if Ocho got you feel like he was lying about what happened as to why he was late, whatever. Don't do that on national. Don't do that in front of us.
Yeah.
Because now, like you said, he little boyed him.
Mm-hmm.
You got that man in front of the world at that. You looking like you a prima donna. 2024 done got your head looking like a little bit, Shannon, with Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And like, slow down because the same way you got up there,
same way you can fall.
The same way you can fall.
Because that shit you pulled with Monique wasn't funny. When she showed you and she had a proof in your face, you didn't want to believe her. You didn't want to admit that you heard it. But when soon as a black man come on your show and say this and wants the exact same thing she said, you want to run and be like, okay, yeah, you telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, he better just tread lightly because like they were telling him he need to slow down, have some patience. He's like, I ain't got no patience. Like, you gotta have patience. Like, everything ain't work your way.
Technical difficulties happen.
Yeah, technical difficulties happen. We didn't need to see you have an uproar.
And
even though it was funny, it wasn't
funny. It was disrespectful because you know how the employees felt. especially if he's not one of them type of people that.
It's like,
So if he get like that, you don't. From the names that he named, seem like they were females or women that work for him. So when a man shows that type of anger, you're like, dang, what will he do to me? Type thing. No matter in what area, what I'm looking for.
Any field
any area. Yeah. Like, for he said, a man get aggressive. I could be at a hospital or in a parking lot or anything. If a man's talking to me, he's aggressive. Like, towards me, I'm like, okay, what he finna do to me? Mm-hmm. And he gonna put hands on me.
Yeah, okay.
Like, he's gonna throw something at me. You never know. You always have your guard up. I don't know if it's like because I have PTSD from stuff like that. Yeah. So that could just be me and how I feel. But I would say most women, if a man raised their voice and showed like that, her instinct, her guard coming up. Like, she like, well, I'm trying to fight or flight. Because even though you my boss, you're not finna disrespect me. Yeah.
I mean, some people got to get disrespected because they got to keep their damn job. Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation. But, yeah, Shannon, you got to slow down, buddy.
Right, and we done supported you, too.
Yeah, you see the shake.
We got three videos of supporting you.
Yeah. I think the thing, though, when I was watching, I think Ocho wanted to go, but Ocho... I think he called himself like a Florida nigga, like, I ain't lying, I did that, come on. Like, he trying to tell him, like, chill out, you going a little too far, like, bring it back a little bit. Right. Because you kind of...
Like, the N-word, it could be like that, or like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, slow down, like, you doing this in front of everybody, like, this ain't necessary. Like, I hope he said something to him after they stopped rolling, because he should have. Because I think he did. I would assume he did, because the next day, Shannon did another solo video express. Remember, you saw me watching it, and I didn't know what he was talking about. So I thought he was talking about something that happened on first take. So somebody said something to him, because he be reading the comments. And people in the comments, while they be live, be telling him about himself. And he'll get back at them like, no, listen, y'all see all in the chat, blah, blah. It's like, no, you need to listen to what people say. That's why I say listen to understand. Don't listen to respond all the time.
And just take that criticism.
Because you sitting here trying to go back and forth. People told you treated him like Skip did you.
Right. And now, he's saying he's not.
No, not there.
He's trying to polish him. No, why polish him? Let him be him.
Thank you. Let him. That's what he told you. I want to now. In Shannon's defense, you trying to say you want to do it your way. Shannon telling you you can't do it your way. I'm here already. I'm telling you, trying to do it your way. I'm trying to give you some
your end.
An end or some advice or whatever.
I'm your end.
At ESPN for sure, because he there. Right. But he trying to tell him how the corporate world is or whatever. Right. But don't undermine the man like that. Yeah. Especially here. We can have that conversation off the camera. Away from Ash, away from the cameras, and all that. We just got off the road doing road tours and all that shit. It was all good. Unless it wasn't all good behind the scenes, I don't know. And that may be why. So, but still, Shannon, you gotta relax, baby. You got to calm down. You got too many rules with your love life and your business life, boy. I ain't surprised the business
he need to find him a white woman that can suck and cook.
A white woman that can suck and cook?
Mm-hmm. Cause he seemed like how he talks, it seemed like he don't like black women. But he like black women, if that makes sense.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even be honest. Like, he like to say, everybody likes to don't like black women, but my kids
like his grandma, like how he always talk. He needs somebody to cook like his grandma, but look like Becky.
Yeah, he always talk about this one girl all the time. He said it twice before, and I was like, yeah, you like Chad Ocho was like, I like my coffee dark. Yeah. It was like, yeah, you like white women, you know you do. It's fine, because I think the white, listening to his rules, only white women gonna follow them damn rules.
Who you telling?
I can't fart in front of you. I can't take a shit in the master bathroom. When you got a shit, you gotta sit. You want to ask me to go to the store to go grab something so you can go use the bathroom, or you'll go run to the store when you like what? And if you fart in front of me, you got.
See, that's why sometimes I ask, "Are you sure that he's heterosexual?"
I don't even give a damn. The rules is ridiculous. You're a country boy from South
But
Georgia.
He have the dog sitting at the table while he eating.
And he was like, that's my dog.
She can't go to the bathroom?
That's what people said. So the dog, you make the dog can sit at the table and eat food on Thanksgiving. But your lady can't fart in your presence. Or it's over, no questions asked. That's just your rules. And if you don't like them, then that's fine. That just means we ain't meant to be together. There's no hard feelings. Like, Jesus, huh? And you looking for love, you ain't gonna never find it. Especially nowadays, these heifers don't listen. Do you hear me? Rule, child, bye. Do you hear me? You gonna have to go white. Cause them the ones that you gonna control. And that's to a degree. Cause them bitches will kill you. When you see it, you better slow down, You better just stick with you and Pamela. Or whoever you paying. If you paying these hoes for a little drop here and there to get there, I'm trying to tell you, these hoes ain't gonna follow instructions. They ain't. All you gotta do is not fart me. Fart in front of me and I got you.
Oh shit.
No, women get comfortable and women will use the bathroom in front of you. That's it's kind of like a love language.
Lies.
I'm not saying love language.
I ain't never invited a man in the bathroom with me. They just eat in the bathroom and just sit right there and light a blunt and sit there and watch me shit. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, it's so sexy. I can't believe you just that fine and you do that.
What you talking about? Oh, you must be talking about somebody else. That ain't nothing me. But I'm not saying a love language anyway. I'm saying like you're not saying get the fuck out of like it's not like an embarrassment thing. Is what I mean by that.
You doing the most.
That's all I mean. Is at that point the love kind of getting deep if she ain't trying to throw you out when she in there shitting, or if you ain't trying to run out because she in there shitting. That's what I'm saying. But like Jesus, boy, you ain't gonna you get right, And Ocho, you keep grinding. You keep grinding too. Y'all show. I think trying to take his show. I don't know, kind of like the white guy Pat McAfee. Why they got
Well, he need to make that clear that that's what Ocho wants to.
He need to have off-air conversations about the way he's trying to go with it.
Yeah.
Because he clearly said him to cut back on the cussing because he sometimes apologizes. Because I'm like, that's why people. He told people like y'all might think this is just a little YouTube show, but this ain't that to me or whatever. Like yeah, we understand the YouTube can take you places.
Right. Well,
the YouTube is network television nowadays, now in this new generation. So I understand, but again, have that conversation.
We all trying to get where we want to be.
Yeah, like we don't know what happened between him and Skip when the air cut off when he told you to put your glasses back on. They cut the camera, didn't they? All right, then keep that conversation between you and Ocho off the air. We don't need to hear you reprimand that man like that.
Yeah.
Business, you get in business, and the business where you get reprimanded.
Mm-hmm.
Not you don't get shamed. And that was shameful. And it wouldn't shock me one bit if Ocho said, you know what, this ain't for me, but you're going to find you somebody else.
Right. And Ocho still can do his own.
Mm-hmm. And don't get it twisted. You by yourself. Ocho got a lady. If she say, oh, hell no, get the fuck. If that was me and you talk about we ain't doing that disrespect type shit, well, you done lost you a bag. Because everybody ain't replaceable. Like, you weren't replaceable on Fox. That's why Skip Bayless is unemployed right now. They chose the wrong guy. If Ocho leave, you try to replace it with somebody, it might not be the right guy. And then nightcap could be night, nigga. So, like, you just gotta tread lightly. I like what they do. I don't really like what him and Gil do, because I'm not really an entertainer of Gil. But that's the NBA player, Gil Arenas.
Alright. Any new music you heard? Anything you're looking forward to? How was, you download, the COD, beta, how was that? No, really?
I ain't really like it. The beta, not really. It didn't look, the graphics was, maybe that's why it's a beta. The graphics weren't hit. I like the little brother on there. That was cool. I ain't never really seen a brother kind of like be the face, so that was different.
Right.
But I got to spit it a couple more times.
Right.
We gonna play it anyway.
Oh yeah, we're gonna, when it drop, we're gonna be on Twitch. I think it's staying out of the way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's staying out of the way on Twitch. So we're both streaming the COD.
Zombies specifically.
Oh, we might even start now with the old one. The two one that I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one underwater and the one when you're in the exosuits.
Yeah.
I like that.
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
If we can find that help that.
I don't think we just have to still buy it online digital because we're gonna have our own gamer tag.
I feel like I bought it on digital before, but maybe it was.
But you said you lost something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Can't find it.
So I just wanna I was listening to Black Girl True Crime. Yeah, Black Girl True Crime. And it was James Byrd Jr. She covered his story. I never knew about his story. Y'all heard about James Byrd Jr.? In 1998? 1998. James Byrd Jr. was coming home from a retirement party. And these white men, it was three white men. One of the white men knew James. and stopped. I believe he was the driver. And James got in the car because, again, he was coming from a party. He was tired. Drunk, too. Because they had a good old time. So, the driver stopped and was like, oh, I'll give you a ride home. Just gonna hang out with us a little bit. I guess James said, yeah. They drinking and partying or whatever. And then the two white men that didn't know James started making these comments about, you really stopped for an N word, but it was an ER word. And you really stopped for an ER? You really stopped for an ER? And the driver was like, yeah, chill. So they were on the back of the truck and they asked, the two asked the driver to stop, the driver that knew James. James was in the bed, inside the cab of the truck. They stopped. He stopped. The two got off the back of the bed of the truck, tried to pull James out of the cab of the truck. And James was fighting because he didn't want to come out the cab of the truck. And they say he fought for a minute to get out the cab of the truck. They finally got him out of the cab of the truck, and they started beating him. Beating him so like severely, like just going in, both of them. And the driver was like, stop, like chill, like what are y'all doing? And supposedly he was scared for his life, so he participated. And so they decided to tie a chain around his ankles into the back of a truck. TikTok, this is for educational purposes. They tied his ankles to the back of a truck, and they drove 3.5 miles fast down this road, a paved road. And James was trying to like keep his head up from hitting the pavement, so like his elbows and stuff were like torn apart or whatever. So they was going so fast, his body was going like this. They hit a culvert. The culvert decapitated him and severed one of his arms. But before that happened, he had came loose. Like his legs that came loose. They retied him again and drug him more. And then when he hit the culvert and was decapitated and lost his right arm, they took his torso and laid it in front of a black church. The mayor at the time, supposedly Jasper, Texas, this is where it took place in 1998. The mayor at the time was an hour away getting ready to, I believe it was the mayor or the sheriff, one of them was an hour away at a golf thing. They turned around and they was like, what the hell? This is crazy. This is not the town that I'm used to. Like, this ain't what, Jasper is not a racist town.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes back and started investigating, and people saw James with them. So that's how they got identified. And when they found the truck, it was like, it was a lie or whatever, but they found like James's flesh up under the truck. 2 of them got executed, and 1 is in life. I believe the driver is the one that got life in prison, but he's up for parole in 2036. And to this day, like, people still try to go and to deface James Bird's grave. So his family had to put bars around the grave so it won't get defaced. And the people that did it to him were 23, 21, and it was a 31-year-old. And James, I believe, was like 47. This was in 1998.
That was like yesterday. Don't hang around white folks like that, man.
Can't never trust them.
Hell no. How you
can't trust them?
You double their age and they did this to you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hang around them like young folk, boy.
Yeah, that's sad. I didn't know nothing about it. I was all up in the uproar about George Floyd, R.I.P. All these people that happened after James. Like, we should have been in an uproar about that. Like, I don't remember hearing about that. Like, if I seen his picture, like, I remember seeing that picture, but I never knew what that picture meant.
Oh, I got you. Just like the world, we were in uproar back in 91 with Rodney King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that story. I never heard that person.
I don't remember either.
I would, if I remember Rodney King and stuff, I would remember that.
Yeah.
The man was tied to a truck in racist ass Texas and got decapitated.
Mm-hmm.
Tied to a fucking truck, like what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
maybe because, I don't know. It's Texas, so man, that's fucked up.
Texas.
Hell no.
Right.
Yep, you can't be around too many white folks at one time by yourself. You got to have a couple niggas with you if you want. I know white folks know how to party, but fuck that. Have a couple niggas with you.
Well, we'll catch y'all next week. Lily staying out of the way.
Maybe stand out the way too. Next time.